The International Window Film Tint-Off Paint Protection Film Division is the battle for the world's greatest paint protection film installer. The goal of the paint protection film competition is to identify the PPF installer who performs the highest quality paint protection film application. Installers from around the world will compete for a title of World's Best. Each competitor will be judged on their ability to apply film to a vehicle efficiently and expertly while demonstrating skilled technique, resulting in a finished product void of dirt, creases, and scratches.
Competitors will stop by the competition registration table to pick up their badge, sign required forms, and select their competitor number by random draw. Mandatory meetings will follow the competitor check-in. These meetings are for competitors, translators, and judges only. Competitors will be given important information regarding the competitions and will be able to ask questions of the judges during this time. Any competitor who does not arrive on time or fails to attend the meeting may have a minimum of 10 points deducted from their final score in the preliminary round and may miss important information. Let's review.
Competitors will be supplied with a vehicle to compete on, a box of film to complete the application, a work table, and a 120-volt electrical plug. Competitors are responsible for supplying all other tools and leave-behinds. Competitors may not bring or use vehicle ramps. Film will only be supplied from exhibiting manufacturers at the show. Film choices are submitted when completing the competitor bioform online. The competition coordinator will email each competitor the link to complete the form after a successful registration. Pre-cut patterns will be supplied to all competitors. Competitors are not required to use a pattern if they do not prefer.
Competitors may pick up their film at the designated film table on the show floor 30 minutes prior to their heat. Any competitor who does not arrive to the competition area by the start of their heat may not be permitted to compete. Time will be provided before the start of the heat to set up materials, inspect film and pattern, and pre-cut and/or weed a section of the film if desired. Let's review.
You will have 55 minutes to complete the application in the preliminary round, and 1 hour and 25 minutes to complete the application in the finals round. Competitors are encouraged to inspect their station to identify any imperfections, defects, or any other items that could negatively affect the quality of their application. Issues should be documented on the provided notification form prior to the start of the competitor's work. This form will be provided to the judges for review. Once the application has been completed, competitors are to clean up their area, including any debris in or around the vehicle. Store tools and film box on the designated table and cover with the drop cloth provided. When all cleanup has been completed, the competitor must call out "done" and hold up their "done" sign. Their time will then be noted in the case of a tie in scores. Once the "done" sign has been held up, no further work or cleanup can be done in the area. Competitors must stand away from his or her area until dismissed by the event staff. Organizers will track and call time as the competition progresses. However, competitors should always monitor their time. Individual requests for time remaining will not be accommodated.
Let's review. Judges will enter the competition area after the heats are complete. They will examine the finished product carefully and note any flaws. Competitors are not allowed on the show floor while their heat is being judged. Any competitors entering or on the show floor during judging of their heat may be disqualified. No cell phone, camera, or video recordings are permitted to be made by the spectators while judging is in process. Video footage or photos of the competition from spectators will not be reviewed or utilized during or after the judging process. All judges' rulings are final, confidential, and cannot be contested or appealed. Score sheets are not available to competitors. Competitors will be provided their final scores only. Judges' notes and deductions will not be disclosed. Let's review. The following may be cause for a minimum 10-point deduction: lateness or lack of attendance at the mandatory meeting, touching the vehicle before the start of the heat, continuing to work after your done sign has been raised, and/or continuing to work past the allotted time for any heat, minimum 15 points. The following may be cause for disqualification: the use of files, blow propane torches, or open flame devices for any reason during the competition, any razor blades or break-off blades found on the ground or other inappropriate places, razor marks found in the vehicle paint, foul language and/or misrepresentation, failure to remove film and adhesive from your workstation after judging is complete. Any competitor who does not remove the film and adhesive after judging is complete may be banned from competing in any future competitions. The use of a cell phone, camera, headphones, or video recording device during the competition. Presence anywhere on the show floor during your judging. Tinters are not allowed on the show floor during judging of their heat and should be in the waiting area. And/or anything that the judges or event management feel is worthy of disqualification.
Winners will be announced at the 2019 Closing Awards ceremony. On behalf of the competition team here at the International Window Film Conference in Tint-Off, thank you for making the 2019 Paint Protection Film Competition a huge success, and we wish you luck in the battle for the title of World's Best.